Hi, I'm Linda Deir. Welcome to Linda's Weekly Guided Insights, a weekly gift of guidance from my spirit guides and angels on navigating you through the uncertain world that you are now living in. Published every Tuesday since 2014. Tonight's episode is about service to others. What is it? So, Ray, what do you have?
So, Linda, something service to others is something that you choose to do or engage in without expecting anything in return, no reciprocation.
Right.
But aren't there a lot of people that call it service to others when they're really looking for some people to be enthralled by them?
You mean by the fact that they gave something
Yeah,
or
yeah, like they
did
went
or
out
did
of their
something?
way to do something.
Okay, that's a good question, by the way. That's not service to others. What Ray was talking about, the second example, that's service to self. Okay? There's a difference between the two. And you know it by the way you feel about it. You do it unconditionally. I'm going to cover a few things in here that I made notes about. And by the way, this is the insight. It's on my website. You get these every Tuesday when you sign up for Linda's Weekly Guided Insights. Just go to my website to get these. So, a service to others is your calling. When you have that urge, you feel that need to help someone else, to do the right thing, even when no one is looking, that's service to others. That's what it really is. It's giving something that you're naturally good at doing. It's not a stretch for you. It's not hard to do. It doesn't feel like you're giving something away that you can't afford to give. It's natural to you. It's like when you were a little kid and you had candy and it was no fun to eat it by yourself. It was so much fun when you could share it with a friend. Okay. It's that kind of feeling. All right. It's the urge to do something for humanity. You might be helping animals. You might be helping, kids. You might be helping anybody who needs the help. Somebody who's doing really well has had a great life, and all of a sudden they hit a rough patch, and they need help, and they're even ashamed to ask for it because their pride is so, strong. And you see that they need help, and you find a really clever way to help them that doesn't humiliate them. Okay. That's service to others at its finest. So, what does it really mean to be of service to others? Do you ever think about what that is? Some people, like what Ray was talking about, people will think of service to others as, well, I gave, $1,000 to the children's fund or something. Oh, really? You gave $1,000? Wow. Well, I'm pretty sure that person was able to write that off on their taxes. So it's not that that's a bad thing, but is that really what service to others is really all about? Is that an unconditional response where you would do it? You would do this no matter what without the benefit of that tax write-off, right? You hear about rich people gave $1 billion to blah, blah, blah. Well, there was all kinds of reasons why they did that. And it makes them look really good. And everyone goes, wow. Okay. It's not about how much you give. It's about from where you give it. It's about the energy that you give it with. Okay. The intention with which you do this. All right. So that's service to others. You know the difference. You'll see the difference. Another thing, if you just give somebody money, I want to talk about that. This is really service to others in its cheapest form is when you just give somebody money. Here, take that money. Here, take some lessons. You just throw some money at them and get rid of them, right? That's not service to others. That's service to self. That's making it easier for you. Or if somebody says, did you give to this or did you do that? That person did that. And you go, oh, I want to do that too. Okay. No, you're just trying to catch up. You're trying to compete. You're trying to fit in. That's not service to others. Don't let anyone fool you about that. And don't let yourself fool yourself about that. Okay. You want to be real clear about what this is, service to others. You go out and you adopt an animal. That is service to others. Okay? You help someone who needs it. So, service to others is an unconditional response. It has a soul and knows the right thing to do. It has a soul. And your gift to humanity, the strongest place you can give anything is your time. Anybody can give money. Anybody can give something. But giving your time is the supreme gift. Okay? So think about that. Think about how you could give your time to maybe listen to somebody that really needs to be heard. That's powerful. There's no better gift that you can give to the world than to love and respect yourself first. What that means is you can't give something you don't already possess. You've got to vibrate to that high energy, to that love. Okay. And then when you come into the company of other people, they feel it. They like it. They can't put their finger on what that is. But that's really a powerful gift that we give to humanity and the entire universe because it's a ripple effect. Okay. It's giving the best of what you have to give and being the best that you are. Service to others. We're not in this alone, you guys. The best of you hasn't even shown itself yet. Okay? So all you have to do is reach into your gifts and talents, reach into your compassion, your empathy, your love, and share that with another. Do the right thing, even when no one is looking. That is service to others. Okay, so if my work has made a difference in your life, share what I do with your like-minded friends. The spirit guides and I love your comments, so keep them coming, all right? And the spirit guides are going to close this session with their closing message about what is service to others. And here they go.
Service to others. What is it, really? And what's a good way to start being of service to others? Service to others is when you do something that is out of the ordinary and takes away your time. Your time is something you will never get back. But you can't give it all away and become a martyr to a cause, because that hurts you. So examine the things you do and see if they qualify as service to others. Look at why you do something, because it's more important than what you do.
Right.
in your life, you must develop a we attitude instead of a me attitude.
It's simple, isn't it? You know, we all did this. It was a natural response when we were little kids. Go back to that energy. And I want to say that that is why you would want to get my journal, My Guided Journey, to find out who you are now, how you learned it, and where you can move from that, okay, in always in positive ways. Okay. So you have help. You are never alone and always being guided.